copies for various reasons. Some of them because the owner owns the original and it's very valuable and it goes in a bank vault. I have collectors who have a lot of original art, but they might not necessarily want to buy one or two existing pieces, so they'll get me to do a copy for them. I also have people who love paintings, mostly Impressionist paintings, and obviously the price of a Monet is so high that they can't afford it, or they come up so rarely, so they get me to do a copy for them. Canvas is very important. It's a fine linen canvas that Monet would have used. It's a nice, fine texture. I size it how he would size it, and then I prime it in the right kind of colours, and that would be white, but often a beige or a lilac colour, and they come through the painting. When you study the painting in detail, you can see the underlying colours as he builds them up, and that's also very important. You can read up on various people doing the techniques of this, the techniques of that. I don't necessarily agree with them at all. I think the only way you're going to get a convincing looking painting is to really, really study it, work out those techniques and how to reproduce them, and that's the most important thing. I've never developed a style of my own because then it starts coming out in the painting. I've had a sort of scientific illustration background which is very detailed, and it teaches you to look, and that I think is one of the most important things. You've got to have the patience, and if you have your own style, then it's going to come out in the painting, it's going to show. I think the whole point is to try and reproduce these paintings that I try to do so that when they're in a room, they all look like they've been done by that artist. I only ever do one copy of each painting, so once it's done, then I don't do it again, because obviously I've put so much time and effort into it, and there's so many hundreds and thousands really of paintings that one can do, but it just makes it to me much more precious that this is the only copy that I will have done. I don't disclose who I do them for and the reasons why I do it. But yes, there's quite a few interesting people that I've worked for, and I've seen some incredible collections as a result that I'm really privileged to have seen. I keep quiet, but it's what everybody wants to know.